We just got to the Holiday Inn Resort Daytona Beach, where they give you 2 complimentary welcome drinks upon arrival. What a great way to start our experience. We are with Kathy Masterson, the Director of Sales and Marketing. Now, I remember you guys have a lot of really great amenities here.
We do, and it's summertime here in Daytona Beach, which means that we have an active pool deck, all kinds of live entertainment going on, games and activities for the kids by the pool, all sorts of things. We're doing karaoke. We also have a dive-in movie, which is a spectacular thing. Hopefully you'll get to see that a little bit later today.
I know that when you come in, you get free drinks.
Absolutely. Everyone that checks in here with their guest room stay receives 2 welcome cocktails. Everything that's included is our parking, our internet, all of those activities I talked about, the entertainment. It really is a great family experience and great value.
Now tell us a little bit more about how you cater to the children.
Sure. We have, as I mentioned, the Children's Activities Program, which is poolside. We do cornhole tournaments, hula hoop contests, trivia, bingo, all of that included with the guest stay. We also have a children's activities room. Kids suites are here with 2 bunk beds and then 2 queen beds for the family, for the parents. And then kids do eat free in our restaurant as well.
Wow, and what about the concierge behind us here?
Sure, this is something new that we've added this year. Our concierge is right behind us, and she can give advice on places to dine if you don't want to stay here at the hotel for a while. It's really a neat feature that we've added this year.
Now, how can everybody get more information?
Sure, they can contact us via the internet at hiresortdaytona.com or call us at 386-255-0921.
We're here at the Boardwalk in Daytona Beach, where they have dining, shopping, entertainment, and even street performers. Let's go check everything out. Dino, it's so cool to be here on the Boardwalk. Can you tell us a little bit about how this all got started?
Well, back in the 30s, they ended up doing something called the WPA project to stimulate economic activity, and the Boardwalk and the band shell was built. And ever since then, the Boardwalk has been a focal point of Daytona Beach.
And tell us a little bit about the dining that you offer.
Well, we have, pizza places. We have different, snack bars and stuff like that. Kind of like more family friendly and everything for the children and parents to enjoy.
Now, you have a lot of different entertainment options. Tell us what all you have to offer.
Well, in addition to the street performers that we have, we kind of try to create the Mallory Square type of atmosphere over here. We actually have David Furman, who was the semifinalist from America's Got Talent, as well as Raphael, who's a magician. But we have other acts in Dallas and Nick and what have you performing here. We have obviously the arcades, roller coaster, both Joyland Amusement Center, Mardi Gras Fun Center, and plenty of shopping. Michael's Beachwear, Zeno's Taffy that makes their own homemade taffy.
So how can everybody learn more?
Well, they could go to our website, DaytonaBeachBoardwalk.com, and every Saturday night we have free fireworks display for everybody to enjoy and free concerts at the band show.
We're back at the Hampton Inn in Daytona to find out what they've been up to since we were here last year. We're back again with Kimberly, the Director of Sales. Now, as far as I remember, the last time we were here, you guys were #1 on TripAdvisor. So where are you at on the list now?
Well, we're still at the top. #1, 2 years running. Just had our 2-year anniversary. We've just got a great team. Just as far as our cleanliness scores, everything's at the top. Everybody here takes a lot of pride in their work and just making sure to be there for the guests and give them everything we need, and it's working.
Wow, so have you guys won any other awards?
Well, yep, we've gotten TripAdvisor's quarterly Circle of Excellence Award. We've gotten the Family Vacation Critic Award. We've also got this year the Hamptons Brand Award, which is the Connie. Only the top 3% of hotels, Hampton brands, get it, which equals to 6 hotels in all of the Americas. So that's pretty awesome. We're super proud of that.
Wow. So where do you plan to go from here? We have to know.
The brand itself is doing everything they can to really make it not Hampton, not synonymous with budget, and more with value and with quality. The wonderful company that owns our hotel, they do such a great job in reinvesting and constantly keeping everything fresh and new for our guests. So,
How can everybody book a reservation and find out more information?
well, the easiest way is at our website, DaytonaBeachBeachfront.hamptonin.com. They can give us a call at 386-944-2570. And please check us out on Facebook.
Today we'll be meeting with the Daytona Beach Symphony Society here at the Peabody Auditorium, where they've been holding performances here for over 60 years. Tracy, it's so great to be here. So what performances can we expect to see here this season?
Opening night is November 20th with the Munich Symphony Orchestra, featuring Pepe Romero on classical guitar with the Romero's Quartet. And then on January 8th, we have the Toronto Symphony Orchestra. Following that, January 13th, we have a special event with Parsons Dance. They're a modern dance troupe out of New York City. Then on January 22nd, we have the opera Aida with Teatro Lirico di Europa. Following that, on January 24th, we have the Polish Baltic Philharmonic, and that's on a Sunday. That's one of our matinee performances. Then on February 24th, we have the Jerusalem Symphony Orchestra. And then on February 26th, we have the Ballet Giselle. And we close the season on March 20th with the Jacksonville Symphony Orchestra doing a special performance that we're calling Cirque de la Symphonie.
Now, how long have you guys been around?
Since 1952, this is our 64th year, and we're a nonprofit bringing performers from all over the world to the community for all those years. Very proud of the accomplishments.
How can everybody buy tickets and get more information?
Yes, for more information, 386-253-2901, or visit our website at www.dbss.org.
Have you ever wanted to rent a motorcycle for the weekend? Well, you can do that and more here at Midwest Motorcycles. Come ride with us. We're with Heavy, the owner of Midwest Motorcycles. So tell us what all you guys have to offer here.
Well, we the big business is renting motorcycles. We also sell motorcycles, repair, have a full parts department, apparel, and we have a lot of collectibles.
And tell us what makes you guys so unique.
Well, I think what makes us unique is that we're a small family-owned business, and it's very important to us to be honest and honorable. We've been in business 21 years now, and we have a great crew of guys that's experienced, knowledgeable. One of the big things about buying a motorcycle here is that we don't have any upselling or any up fees. There's no dealer fee, no dock fee, no setup fee. The price is the price. We don't use the usual haggling that bike shops use.
And you're quickly expanding. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, the business has been growing hugely. We have a store now in Sturgis, Myrtle Beach, Minneapolis, and here in Daytona Beach, Florida, and we've got a whole bunch more stores on the way in the future.
So what other services do you offer?
Well, we have a full service department where we repair motorcycles. We build motorcycles from scratch per customer specifications. We rent scooters here as well, so if you're coming down on vacation, you can rent a scooter. We also rent bicycles to ride around on the beach for families.
How can everybody find out more?
You can go to our website at midwestmotorcycle.com. Our phone number is 386-257-6265, and our address here in Daytona is 444 North Beach Street, right on the corner of Main Street and Beach Street.
We're at the International Speedway Square, located just down the street from the famous Daytona International Speedway. Let's go inside and shop for the day. From the sports enthusiast to the fashion forward, International Speedway Square has something for every personality. Looking for that perfect outfit? You'll find it at favorites like Steinmart, featuring designer brands and accessories for men and women. Old Navy for all of your wardrobe must-haves, and at prices you can't believe. Don't worry, guys. International Speedway Square has got you covered. Men's Warehouse features the latest looks in men's fashion for all sizes. And for those sport fans, Dick's Sporting Goods offering a broad assortment of brand name sporting goods, equipment, apparel, footwear, and more. Looking to update your home? Stop by Bed Bath & Beyond for all of your home decor and furnishing needs. Or if you're feeling creative, stop by Michael's for a huge selection of do-it-yourself ideas in arts, crafts, framing, and more. After a crazy day of shopping, you don't have to go far to sit, relax, and enjoy a meal with friends at BJ's Brewhouse, Chili's, Longhorn Steakhouse, or pop into Total Wine & More to stroll the aisles for the best selection of wine, spirits, and beer under just one roof. For more information, go to kiterealty.com or call 317-577-5600 or 407-563-0100. We are at the Inlet Harbor Marina and Restaurant where the drinks are flowing, the music's playing. Let's go have a good time. Becky, so tell us about your slogan, enjoy our point of view.
Okay, well here at Inlet Harbor we have a great point of view. We're located right here on the riverfront. We've got a 400-person party deck with happy hour and live music daily right here on the river. You watch the dolphin play, you see a lot of turtles, birds, a lot of marina life out here from the boaters going by, spectacular sunsets. They're absolutely amazing.
And you have a lot of things to do here.
Yes, not only can you eat and drink here at Inlet Harbor, but we've got the dance floor, we've got the fishing pier, we have scenic tour boats that'll actually take you out and get you closer to the marina life. We have deep sea fishing boats that will get you offshore, private or larger parties. We've got the historic Ponce Inlet Lighthouse right down the half a mile away. And we've also got the Marine Science Center right down the street from us here as well. So we've also got the fishing pier on property as well as a gift shop, so you can do some shopping. We've got a pirate ship playground for your kiddos. So we've got something for everybody.
Now tell us about all this beautiful food behind us.
Absolutely, thank you, Katie. We have a great variety of seafood here. It's what we're famous for at Inlet Harbor is our fried shrimp, actually. But we also have everything from seafood lovers to the land lovers. We've got you covered from oysters, raw or steamed, our fried shrimp, our famous fried shrimp, all the way to great cut steaks, fish tacos, grouper Reubens, some of the more popular choices here.
So let's tell all of our viewers, how can they get in touch with you guys if they want to come see everything?
You can visit us at inletharbor.com or give us a call at 386-767-5590.
The Marine Science Center at Ponce Inlet, Florida is a place where you can touch a real-life shark. Let's get inside and check this one out. We are with Michael Brothers, the director of the Marine Science Center. Now, you guys get a lot of people through here.
You are so right. The Marine Science Center gets about 93,000 visitors every year. We are an environmental learning center, so we have really wonderful interactive exhibits, including our Stingray touch pool. We've just opened a brand new invertebrate touch pool, so people get a chance to actually handle some marine animals. The other side of it is that we're also a hospital, so we have both a sea turtle hospital and a bird hospital, which gives people an opportunity to see the work that we do rehabilitating and getting animals back out to the wild. And in fact, we've cared for over 17,000 sea turtles since we first opened in 2002. And in our bird hospital, we've cared for over 13,000 birds since we opened that facility in 2004. If you find an injured sea turtle, you can just get hold of a lifeguard, which are all up and down the beaches. The lifeguards are terrific at assisting us in getting the animals to the Marine Science Center. So that's the quickest and easiest way. And if you find an injured bird, just give the Marine Science Center a call and we'll get the animals over to the Marine Science Center.
And how can we give them a call? What is the contact information?
It's so easy to contact us. Of course, the easiest way is just a phone call. You can call us at 386-304-5545. But if you want information about how to come and visit us, the easiest thing is our website, marinesciencecenter.com.
We've just arrived at Racing's North Turn Beach Bar and Grill, a historic landmark here in Ponce Inlet. Let's go find out more. Rhonda, can you tell us about the history of the restaurant and what's made you so famous?
Well, Racing's North Turn goes back all the way to 1950s. The building was built in probably about 52, 53. They raced actually right out here. If you look to your right, that's where NASCAR ran its very first sanctions race. There's a lot of history inside the building, and we're very proud of it.
And the food looks great. Tell us about some of your signature dishes.
Well, this would be one right here. This is shrimp and grits, and then we have our seafood pasta right here, which is filled with mussels and has your bread on the side.
And the drinks and the location, everything is just the perfect package here.
Oh, well, thank you. We love it. And if you look right behind you, you can see why.
And you've recently won an award.
We have. We were just voted one of the top 10 Florida best beach bars in the state, and this marks our 5th year in a row.
So tell us all about your entertainment.
Well, we have entertainment 7 nights a week, up on stage, live. A lot of fun, a lot of dancing going on, and a good time.
How can everybody get in touch?
Well, they can get in touch with us, obviously, on our website, racingsnorthturn.com. They can find us on Facebook as well as Twitter. And our phone number is 386-322-3258, and we'd love to have you. Come on out.
We are at the White Orchid Inn in Flagler Beach, where people come to relax, recharge, and reconnect. Heather, can you tell everyone all about the White Orchid Inn?
We are a quaint, quiet inn, and we are beachfront here in Flagler Beach, Florida. It's a great escape if you're looking to relax, get away from maybe the touristy type destinations, and just calm down and recharge and reconnect with people you love. We have 10 rooms on the property. We have here, we're standing in the historic building that was built in 1945, and there are 3 rooms in this building. Our premier suite, the balcony suite, the Orient suite, and Leah's room. And these rooms also have the amenity of having the house to themselves in the evening. So it's a kitchen and living room area where families can come and sit and chat. Yeah, we have 2 pools on the property, and the mineral pool is especially nice before you have your spa treatments. We have a full service spa on site, which is part of the inn.
Tell us more about Flagler Beach. What is there to do around here?
Flagler is a great little community. We have everything from, sportsman's type activities. You can do surfing, paddle boarding, kayaking on the ocean, or the intercoastal is just 3 blocks back, so it's very close to either body of water. We have great golfing around here as well. There are championship courses, so if you enjoy golf, that's always an option.
How can everybody book a reservation?
You can go to thewhiteorchidinn.com to book your room direct, or call 386-439-4944, and we'd be happy to help you out personally.
We're at the C.C. and Hyatt Brown Museum of Art at the Museum of Arts and Sciences here in Daytona. Let's go check it out. Andrew, it's so great to be here. Tell us all about the museum.
We have a children's wing, a big interactive science center there. We have a state-of-the-art planetarium. We have Americana. We have race cars. We have a new train station exhibit. We have decorative arts, fine arts. It's an incredible museum, and so much more than people are expecting when they come here.
And tell us about this building in particular.
Well, the C.C. and Hyatt Brown Museum of Art opened in February this year. It's a magnificent site to host a world-class collection of Florida art. The building itself is worth seeing because it represents the indigenous architecture of northern Florida. But inside you will find at the moment 400 paintings of artists from all over the world who came to Florida and painted.
Tom, now what else is there to do here in Daytona?
There's a lot to do in Daytona. We're spending over $1.1 billion right now on new product in Daytona. That starts with Daytona Rising, which is the racetrack, the world's famous Daytona 500 track, and it is being completely redone where it will look like a NFL type stadium. We also have this beautiful complex here at the MOAS, and it's always something going on in Daytona Beach because we have 52 plus events a year and music festivals a year.
So how can everybody get more information about everything we've talked about today?
Well, for the area, you can go to DaytonaBeach.com, and for this beautiful complex here at the Museum of Arts and Sciences, you can go to MOAS.org.
We're at the Peabody Auditorium in Daytona Beach, and you won't believe the artists that have been here. Helen, so tell us all about the Peabody and what makes it special.
Well, the Peabody Auditorium is a very special place, first of all, because of its history. The building has been here for over 90 years, and Simon Peabody built the first one. And this particular building has great sound and also great sight lines. The other thing is we're only about 2 blocks from the beach, so there's a lot of great hotels and a lot of restaurants there.
So what famous artists have been here?
Well, about 90 years ago when we started, Louis Armstrong was here, and also famous composer Rachmaninoff. And then over the years, people like Liza Minnelli, Elvis Presley performed here for many times. And then Willie Nelson, Tony Bennett, so just a variety of artists.
So tell us about the community. How can they get involved?
Well, the community can come if they like to volunteer. They can come and volunteer here with us as an usher. They can also join us as a member. Most importantly, we do need sponsors because the Peabody is self-supporting. So any way they want to get involved with us, we're happy to have us.
So tell us what is coming up this season.
Well, we have a great Broadway and Daytona series. We have Ragtime, and we have 42nd Street. We also have Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And then we have a variety of comedies and a variety of musical performances such as Boz Scaggs and also Mannheim Steamroller and Celtic Women.
So how can we get tickets?
So you can go online to peabodydaytona.com or call our box office at 386-671-3460, or we're also on Facebook.
We're at the Hilton Daytona Beach Oceanfront Resort, and they are the largest hotel here in Daytona. We have to go check this one out. We are with Paige Corbel. Now, we are directly on the world's most famous beach here at the resort. Can you tell us what other features make the resort special?
Sure, I'd be happy to. With 744 rooms, we are Daytona Beach's largest hotel. I have 7 different outlets ranging from a barefoot bar to Daytona's best steakhouse, Hyde Park. I also have a spa, 2 pools, and a kids zone, so I've got a little bit of everything for everybody.
What makes your hotel unique to the area?
I think we've got the best location in the area. We are adjacent to the band shell. We're right next to the Ocean Walk shops. Obviously, we're right on the beach. We have fireworks every weekend during the summer months. We're next to an amusement park, a water park, and we're also we are located directly across the street from the Daytona Convention Center, the Ocean Center. All that, and we're only about 10 minutes from the racetrack.
Now, what are some of the larger activities that you have going on here in the city?
Daytona Beach has lots of great activities. It starts in January with the Rolex 24, which is a 24-hour race that goes, obviously, 24 hours. We'll roll from that into the Daytona 500 in February, and then in March we have something called Bike Week, and Bike Week is just a great 9-day event where people ride down on their motorcycles and just basically have a good time for the entire 9 days or parts thereof. And then we'll end the year with Biketoberfest. So there's lots to do in Daytona Beach, and we're right in the heart of all of it.
So how can everybody book a reservation?
It's pretty easy. You can either call us directly at 386-254-8200, or you can go to our website, DaytonaHilton.com.
We're at the Salty Dog Surf Shop, where if you have no shirt and no shoes, you've come to the right place. Justin, now you guys have been around for a long time. How many locations do you have?
You're right, we have been around for a long time. We've been open since 1978, and we have 5 locations total. 4 here in Daytona Beach. We have 2 retail shops, flea market store, and we also have our board shop, which sells our surfboards and leashes and things like that.
Now, what brands do you carry?
We carry all kinds of brands. We have most of the national brands you would see in the mall. We have Volcom, Roxy, Lost, those type of brands, but we also have more local brands like Frick and Flow Motion, and also Costa Sunglasses. But most importantly, we have our own brand, Salty Dog Surf Shop. That's the kind of the flagship of Salty Dog. It's what keeps people coming back year after year.
Jim, so what other services do you provide?
All right, at Salty Dog, not only do we have awesome apparel, but we also rent out our softboards. We have longboards, and then if you're out there and you accidentally get nicked up or mess up a board, we got Bob Falk, who's been in the business for like 30 years. So he can fix your boards. He's been a shaper. He does his Miller boards and Reflex. So we got pretty much everything you need from beginner to pro. We're a family-oriented store, and we do whatever we can to help you out.
Great, so how can everybody get more information?
Well, you can always check us out on saltydogsurfshop.com. That's where you can place your online orders and get the freshest gear. You can always follow us on Instagram at Salty Dog Surf Shop. And then on Twitter, you can always find us too at surf_salty.
We are at the Indigo Lakes Championship Golf Course, and they've been around since 1976. Let's go check them out. Now, Jeff, there's been a turnaround here at Indigo Lakes. What do you attribute that to?
I attribute our turnaround here to our ownership, who is dedicated to providing each department with the resources and the tools necessary to provide our guests with the highest level of satisfaction.
Now, what is your main area of focus here at the club?
Our 3 main areas of focus are product, service, and value. Our product being the golf course, providing everyone with the best conditions possible. Service-wise, we're committed to providing unparalleled service, and we think that's a winning combination and gives them a great value.
Now, there seems to be many exciting changes here in the Daytona area. Can you give us some of those?
Well, for quite some time, Daytona Beach has been known for its beautiful beaches, the home of NASCAR and the home of speed, and it's also known for Biketoberfest. And more recently, it's being recognized for one of the top golfing destinations here in the Central and North Florida area.
How can everybody come visit?
Well, it's time to tee it up, Katie, so please come visit us on our website at indigolakesgolf.com or give us a call at 386-254-3607.
Here we are at the Daytona Beach Bandshell, and it is truly one of a kind. Helen, so what can you tell us about this historic amphitheater?
So this oceanfront bandshell, it was built during the Federal Works Progress Administration during the Depression, the Great Depression. And so it's unique in that it's made out of coquina rock. And at the time that it was built, it was said to be the only one of its kind in the world.
Wow, and what types of programs do you offer here?
Well, during the summer here at the Bandshell, we offer free Friday night and Saturday night programs. Saturday nights are tribute bands, and Friday nights are local talent, local and regional. And then every Saturday night off the pier, down at the boardwalk, we have fireworks.
Now, what artists have performed here?
Blake Shelton, Taj Mahal, Huey Lewis and the News, also Kenny Chesney and Rascal Flatts, all kinds of artists over the years.
What we can expect for this season coming up?
Well, the rest of the summer, we still have the free Saturday and Friday night concerts. Also, on August 23rd, we're bringing the Little River Band. That's going to be a ticketed event here at the Bandshell. $20 and $15 seats, so it's really reasonable.
So what else is there to do here at the boardwalk?
So you can have great seafood either at the Ocean Walk shops at Sloppy Joe's, or you could go down to the Main Street Pier and have food at Joe's Crab Shack. Also, we've got the bungee ride, and we've got great amusement rides and games down at the Joyland Play Center.
How can everybody get more information?
Go to DaytonaBandshell.com or call 386-671-8250 or go to our Facebook page.
We're standing at the Coleman Farms Pet Resort, where everything is all-inclusive. Let's go inside and see how they can give your pet their special treatment. Corrine, tell us all about the pet resort. How long have you guys been around?
We've been around for about 4 years now. We got started because actually it's something I've always wanted to do. I love animals, so I got started doing this just a little at a time, and word of mouth kind of spread, and I've kind of caught on pretty well.
And how do you know what activities to do with each dog?
Well, I kind of gauge the dog on their activity level. Some are real high activity level, some just kind of want to sleep a lot. So we just do walks every 2 to 3 hours. We take them for a walk. Some can do the whole walk, which we walk the whole 10 acres and we get to see animals, the chickens and pigs and such. Some don't make it quite that far. So I just kind of gauge it by the animal's activity level and see what they like. This is almost 11 acres, so we've got a lot of room to run and a lot of other animals here and see how they interact with them. Some love them and some not so much.
And Chelsea, what is it like to be part of a family-owned business?
It's great. I love it. It gives me a lot of leeway with school. I'm still going to school, so I'm able to do school, get my degree here, and do everything online, and I get to have fun while doing it.
And you guys really cater to all the needs of all of these dogs.
Oh yeah, we get some of the pickiest dogs in here, and we make it work for each of them.
Great, so how can everybody get more information?
You can check us out on Facebook at Coleman Farms Pet Resort and on our website, colemanfarmspetresort.com, and our phone number is 386-547-1682.